something now.
I know, I was like, so yeah. Probably of the tables and okay. And then
We're going to stand there with
heart is grounding
It was
out.
like,
Back up. Back up again.
Welcome everyone. We're going to get started in just a minute. I just want to make a quick announcement that this is an unplugged ceremony, so we ask for all cell phones, cameras to be put away. We have some amazing photographers here to capture the day, and they will share them all afterwards. Thank you, and see you soon. Welcome, everyone. You may be seated. Liam and Laura, you've come before me, your family, your friends, to share a very important and a very special moment in your lives. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, friendship, family, and two people who are in it forever. We would like to start by thanking each and every one of you here today, both physically and virtually, ensuring that they are surrounded with love and support. Today, we each have the great privilege of witnessing and celebrating the joining of Liam and Laura. You fell in love by chance, but here today, on your wedding day, you are both making a choice. You are both choosing each other. You have chosen someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you smile, and makes each day brighter. You have found that person that makes you the happiest that you could ever be. Today, you will make the vows that you intend to keep. You're going to promise to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in one another. There's a simple premise to each promise. You are vowing to be there. Taking care of each other right from the start. Now, everyone has their own love story, some short, some long, some are unwritten, while others are still getting to the good part. Liam and Laura's story began on the first day of 7th grade in first period French class. Laura was only 11 and Liam was only 12. They were two big dorks who quickly became friends that timidly crushed on the other. Laura remembers asking her mom if she was allowed to date just in case he asked her how, and received the reply, yes, for Liam. However, Laura and her family moved to New Jersey after the 8th grade. Though it didn't keep these two apart, and they were talking, and on November 28, 2010, Liam finally confessed his love. That they decided that day, despite the long distance, that it was their time to finally become official. For Liam, he fell in love with how Laura simply cares about everyone. He explains that she goes out of her way to do things for people without even being asked, just to make them happy. Liam admires that he can trust her, and not just because he knows he can tell her anything, but that she can also do the same. He will never question how she's feeling or what she's thinking. He knows that she will simply tell him. For Laura, she fell in love with Liam's patience, his sense of humor, and his empathy. She admires how supportive he is, always keeping her grounded and helping her to focus on the things that matter, while simultaneously encouraging her to push her boundaries a little. Now sharing just 2 weeks shy of 11 years together, they have experienced quite the journey together. From growing up together, to making the sacrifices to see each other when they were long distance, and to even taking some time apart. After college, they both moved out to Los Angeles and have finally been able to be under the same roof. They have now found so much joy in making their home their own in their own new state. So today, in front of all of us, Laura and Liam continue this amazing journey onto the next chapter, the commitment of marriage. May your marriage bring you all the excitement a marriage brings. May you never lose that happiness, joy, and fun in your everyday life together. May you keep trust, communication, devotion first to keep this commitment strong. Now, starting your marriage today, you may not know what your life will bring, but you are prepared to take the journey together. Love in marriage is being a team, standing together and facing the world. Love doesn't make the world go round. It is what makes the ride worthwhile. Being united in love and marriage is the greatest bond that two people can share. It is finding that someone else's happiness is your own. Having a successful marriage is about finding the perfect person, but it is the perfect person for you. It is always striving to be the best partner that you can be. It's someone that you can truly be yourself with, finding your sense of home with each other, wherever you are together. It is your happy place, your support system, and your safety net. Let this be a marriage that enhances you individually and allows you to freely be yourself. Marriage offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. It is a commitment in life where two people can find and bring out the very best in each other. It is having a support system like none other, always supporting you and pushing you to fulfill all your dreams and desires. Now, though marriage is full of so many highs, it'll be no secret that there will be times that it'll get tough. Marriage takes work. It takes dedication, compromise, and balance. It is never a 50-50 affair. Marriage is giving each other 100% each and every day. It's about choosing honesty before perfection. It is about caring and respecting each other's feelings and opinions. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend than it is to break. Marriage is a promise to never give up on each other. It's about weathering the best of the best and the worst of the worst, side by side. Now I want you guys to take this minute, take a deep breath as you're holding each other's hands, look into each other's eyes, and focus in on this moment. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and for always. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that passionately love and cherish you. These are the hands that will wipe your tears of joy or your tears of sorrow. These are the hands you hold as you travel and explore together. These are the hands that join your family as one. These are the hands that give you strength, support, encouragement. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled in age, will still be reaching for yours, giving that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Today, you will vow to love each other more after each win and after each loss. Today, you will take each other with all of your faults and all of your strengths. To make this relationship work, it will take more than love. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take loyalty to stay devoted to one another, dedication to stay open to one another and learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing what the future holds. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you are starting today. Now, I also want to remind you to take that time to step away from your everyday routine of life, making memories, whether it's trying a new recipe at home, hosting a game night, or having a date night to the movies and getting something to eat. Try to laugh with each other every day. Never go to sleep angry. Never stop flirting with each other or dating each other. Celebrate even the little things in life. Be present always, and never take a moment for granted. Have the capacity to forgive and forget. Have each other's backs no matter what. Cultivate a ton of flexibility, patience, and understanding. See and encourage the best in each other, and above all else, keep sacred this commitment to one another. And I now ask that we bring the rings forward. Hopefully we got it. So you guys will go ahead and grab each other's rings. These rings are a symbol of the commitment which binds the two of you together today. As often as you two look upon your rings, I want you to remember the power of this moment and the love you will now promise one another. Do you, Liam, take Laura to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love and cherish her in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, hardship and ease, and to continue to choose her until your last day? Place the ring on her left finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a promise to love you,
as a promise to love you,
support you, and cherish you
and cherish you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
And do you, Laura, take Liam to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love and cherish him in joy and in sorrow, sickness and in health, hardship and ease, and to continue to choose him until your last day?
I do.
Place the ring on his left finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a promise to love you,
as a promise to love you,
support you,
support you,
and cherish you
and cherish you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Liam and Laura, from this day forward, may life bring you more growth together, more to laugh about, more happy moments that you'll never forget, more joy from the little things, and most importantly, more love. May you continue to celebrate your love today and for always. Without further ado, by the powers vested in me within the state of Florida, it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Liam, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Brewster, and this is Gentry.
Literally. Literally has friends. She has friends with parents. I was a piece of wife. This is friends. I know. I don't know how it's possible.
I'll say something later. I feel like I've gotten there.
Iconic.
But you have
I think my
you look lovely.
I think the setting powder and the setting spray combined,
Really?
they were smells like backstage. Huh? The setting powder smells like backstage.